Saying like I'm on vacation forever.
You getting hot?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit out for a second.
It is toasty.
Yeah. And it's like, it's no like cool air when you get out really, so it's just like hot, warm.
Yeah, this is like a happy medium.
And I'm drinking.
right now.
I don't usually drink in my bathtubs.
Yeah, no, it definitely kicks in a lot faster in a hot tub. So, what's one thing you want to find out about me before this honeymoon ends?
Before the honeymoon ends? I got a question.
Okay.
You ready?
Maybe.
Do you use the N-word?
No.
Have you ever?
I have.
Yeah, like in your younger years?
Ignorantly and singing along with songs.
Can I punch you for my ancestors?
Absolutely, yes. Thank you. You could,
All right, we're good now.
probably do that a lot harder.
We're good
honestly.
now.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was definitely, an ignorant kid, not knowing stuff, and I've had, some of my own community, talk to me, mostly my mom. It was just like, hey, don't joke about that. And so it was really just a big learning process growing up.
No, I think that is okay because I've used terms that when I was younger that I didn't even know were derogatory.
Redskin?
No, I don't think I've ever used that language, but like...
Yeah.
But no, I've actually never... I don't even know what redskin means, honestly. Oh, I do. I just looked at your face. No, I didn't.
That was a little
I'm
rough.
sorry. That was a little... I'm sorry. That was rough?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm actually just looking at the fact that you're sunburnt right now around your nose, but still, I shouldn't have said that, but I just actually never even knew what that meant. Okay, I'm sorry.
Do you want to know what it means?
If you want to, you can explain it.
If you'd like to know, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So where the term came from is, when colonization started, what was more valuable than gold to them was the scalp of an Indian. And so for that, when you scalp, that's where
That's disgusting.
Yep.
That's absolutely disgusting, and I'm sorry that I even like I wasn't making a joke necessarily, but I'm sorry I even fed into that hurt for you and that pain for you and your community.
I don't know, things like that. It's just, that's not a joke.
You want to push me from your ancestors?
No.
So how do you decide whether you feel offended or like it was a joke? Or is there no line? It's just always offended.
It's on the delivery. You can hear ignorance, when it does come up, and that's kind of what happened, when we were headed to the airport, jokes came out.
We do got to be careful on King Kern, so we can't go too off the reservation.
That's a reservation?
No, you're fine, you're good.
Wow.
But it's okay. I can hear ignorance, and you're fine. You're fine. I understand ignorance, and I'll call it for what it is, but also just be ready for someone to say something.
I think for me, as a black woman in America, we're the butt of jokes a lot, so I've just developed a tough skin, and I'm just sometimes it's just funny. Sometimes it's funny.
Sure. Sometimes
it is offensive. I think it's just that we've been able to find so much humor within our pain.
Sure.
And I think that's maybe a difference with us.
Growing up, what came from my elders and my mom is just, you don't say that. And you just don't do it because, I don't know, because it minimizes who you are. And then, making a joke out of the pain, I would say my cultural background has a very different approach.
It's just different, I guess. I think it's just different.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think the difference is?
Yes, we are minorities, but we came from two totally different backgrounds. Sure. Our cultures are different. Our cultures, the way we came about in this country is very different. You all were here. We were brought here against our will. And so I feel there's just those subtle differences in our culture.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it uncomfortable?
Huh?
Is this conversation uncomfortable for you?
No, it's
okay.
not. Yeah.
I'm actually glad we had this talk. I'm glad. I don't know how you feel, but
I'm a little heated.
I'm not heated, but I do find some difference in how you handled me, a black woman, and how you handled a joke from a white man.